Hello and welcome to the video with me, Winner and Trades, picking up where you left off last time where I had to fight a war with Turkey, got that dealt with, also Norway, but Norway's already got an independence from me because, yeah, I wasn't paying attention because I was dealing with province stability at the time, but yeah, dealt with all the province stability that I had going on over here, got all that dealt with, which is great because it took so fucking long to do. Seriously, it's like 15 minutes I spent doing that, I think, but yeah. Before I actually got to the point where I was going to stop at when it comes to province stability. Yeah. Egypt, Britain, Turkey, Iria, and Sardinia all went to war with me. Thankfully, Britain immediately accepted peace deal, which is great considering they're the third strongest country in the world, and I do not want to be fighting them right now. And yeah. So, first turn, of course, Egypt started attacking me. Egypt started taking half of Suez Canal there, basically. Turkey's attacking me. They already started doing some attacks there as well. But I kind of had some strategy already to deal with all of this, which I'm basically going to go ahead and start with here, with the formerly communist Italy, and have them go towards Sardinia. They can deal with that, get the rest of the islands under their control. Hungary will be taking over what was my vassal before they decide to go towards me here. And Persian Empire will be going toward Turkey to get more land and to serve a distraction for me so I don't have to deal with the full force of Turkey's army. Egypt will be dealing with Libya, despite how weak Libya is. But I can't exactly do that right now, sadly, because I don't have any more diplomacy points, so I will now be bringing Ukraine into my war with Turkey so they can deal with a little bit of land Turkey has in the Balkans. Any other countries I want to bring in? No. Okay. So that's all the wars started that I want to have started, besides the stuff to deal with Egypt, which is annoying considering Egypt's probably going to be the largest problem for me due to the fact that I don't have anything at all to actually defend myself against them, and the fact that I'm going to be focusing on Turkey for the most part right here at the beginning. So, yeah. I don't have very many troops are here to fight Turkey, which is really annoying. But I have to deal with that for now. Guess all those troops have to go right there. I could go ahead and split it off and have some start going further south instead. Yeah, sure. Literally no points in trying to do anything over here against Egypt, considering I know there's several thousand troops in both of those provinces, meaning I can't do anything at all against that. Which is the reason why Egypt's going to be so annoying. Turkey, on the other hand, has a massive border with me here now. And yeah, I just gotta try and figure out what exactly to do when it comes to all this. So let's see, how many troops can I actually recruit in some of these provinces? That's 500. Okay. Yeah, recruit as many troops as I can. There we go. I think that will be good for right now. I need to try and push back against them here. I think we do have some troops I had over here in Istanbul that I can send over to kind of act as some reinforcements in that area. But I don't really have anything else at all, because all the rest of my troops that aren't over there are sitting over here in Copenhagen, which I honestly don't know what to do with. Though I guess I could just leave some of those troops there and have them move somewhere else. For now. Okay, I have good relations with Switzerland now, that's good. Yeah, okay. Sure. I think I'm good there. Got those two countries to deal with at some point. Also need to deal with all these, what I'm assuming are bugged rebellions. So, let's see. I'll try and move these troops over here. 22,000 of them. Keep 5,000 over here in Copenhagen. Or I guess 6,000 in Copenhagen, in case Sweden decides to go towards me for some reason. I doubt that they will, but better to be safe. So, let's see. Anything else to do? Not really, because I don't have diplomacy points. I've used up all my money for this turn as well. Don't have any troops I can actually move at this point, besides what's in East Berlin that I don't care about at all. Yeah, I think that's the end of this turn. 1,500 turns in troops in that province. 800, 1,000. Okay. Yeah, there's a reason Turkey's a problem here. That's 4,200 troops. 5,600. So that's already like 10,000 troops just right there. Egypt has. Oh boy. Okay, so all of them except that's good. Okay. Nice. And having Ukraine deal with that will help quite a bit, I think. Yeah. Bit of their chunk of their economy, I guess. Small chunk at the very least is up there. A good chunk of the population as well. A very large chunk apparently, considering all of those are in this area. At least 4%, probably 5%, their top 5% of their population is right there. So yeah. Ukraine, you can deal with all that. Now, Libya, I need you to distract Egypt. So, please go and do that right now. Those troops can't even do anything at all right now. Okay. Recruits there, I guess. Send those troops out. Try and do as much as I can here. If I could get this area under my control, I think that'll basically be the northern end of this war here. Under control. To be honest, what happens down here, I don't think doesn't really matter that much, considering I don't exactly have much of a population down here or economy. It's just once you get up to this point in over Israel, basically, Palestine, all that is where the population starts increasing and economy as well. So this I want to defend as much as I can, to be honest. Let's see. Recruit more troops along here, because that's the best place to be dealing with this stuff right now. Okay. Yeah, that's good for now, I guess. Okay. Okay, you are also at work, good. So, Libya is very weak, so even if it's not that good of a distraction, it's still something. To be honest, which the main thing I want here is just some kind of a distraction. Don't care how good it is. Besides, if Egypt does take over the entirety of Libya, I could have France serve as a distraction at that point. So, Let's see. I think I'll do this. Get a bit of a loan here just so I can recruit more troops right now, because I seriously do need troops right now. There. Okay. Next turn. Got another 10,000 troops in the turn. Good. So, split that group there in case they continue pushing this direction here. Egypt's going to be a problem, but I did just get Libya to go to war with them, so hopefully that will distract them. I do have all these troops over here now to try and defend this area. Okay. Maybe I can take those and have that surrounded, which will make it easier to take out any troops there. Don't know if I can do that, because I don't know if I actually have the troops to take those provinces or anything there. Huh. Okay. Hungary can deal with that. So I honestly don't care what they do over here, because Hungary will be able to deal with it easily. And once Hungary's dealt with them there, I'll get all my lands back anyways. Okay. Italy formerly communist Italy shouldn't have any problems with Sardinia there either. Okay. Okay, that's very good. Killed like 4 times me as I lost there, because I actually surrounded them. Good. Problem's just going to be actually taking those troops out. But if I can continue that kind of kill-to-loss ratio, I should be able to deal with that with the troops I even have right here. But the chances of being able to do that, considering they also have troops around here, is not going to be very good. Another thing to keep in mind when it comes to this war with Turkey, the moment I can get them to capitulate, the war is over. And all my troops can start focusing on Egypt entirely. Also, no idea what this military tactic thing here in technology is. Literally never seen this before. But I think I will bring up attack bonus now, get that up to 20, and then switch back to defense. So I have however many turns it's going to take for my troops in Copenhagen to get over here. They're currently right there, so yeah, that's going to take a while. But they are heading over here, and to be honest, I think they may actually end up becoming useful. Meaning they will actually get over here before these wars are over. Which is not a very good thing, to be honest, because I don't want the wars to be lasting that long. I don't think I have much choice in that. Okay. You know what, I think I'm going to start sending some of those troops back south. Because I don't think I'm going to need this many to be dealing with Turkey over here, considering how things are currently going. I should be able to deal with a lot of this over here. Do I want to send those troops back down south or not? I could use more up here, I think. Okay, yeah, just send them north. For now, at least. Okay. I did take their capital there. That's good. Let's see. could use some more troops around here, so I could recruit there, I guess. Recruit more troops around there to defend against Egypt, considering that I really need to defend against Egypt there. Okay. Russia over there is not doing very much yet. Why am I at war with Papal States now? For goodness sakes, they can't even do anything here. Oh. They're an ally with Sardinia, that's why. Okay, sure. Maybe I can get peace there then. Okay. Hungary, come on. Seriously, you need to deal with this, Hungary. Okay. But for the most part, I got things right here under control, I think. I just need to deal with the little bits and pieces here. Make sure they don't spread out more. Otherwise, it's all done. Okay, so I think I'm going to start recruiting some troops up here just to stop them from pushing further into my country over here. Since Hungary doesn't seem to be doing a very good job at actually taking land here. Also, Egypt and Libya have absolutely done absolutely nothing so far. Okay, sure. Okay. And currently the Russian Empire is actually apparently losing, considering they've lost 3 provinces in total and haven't actually occupied anything. God. But I am winning this war with Turkey myself currently, so that's good. And to be honest, this here is kind to be expected, considering I did have all my troops sitting around here, so they're easily able to respond to this area. Okay. So, I now only have a single thing here left to deal with. I got that done. And over here, all these troops are kind of got to the point where they're mostly surrounded. I don't think I can do that much yet. Okay. Good. Got most of that done, I think, for this turn. Guess more troops recruits there, so I can push down here a bit easier, I guess. Good. Looks like you have like half of it under control, I guess. Yeah. They control 6, but they also lost 4 over here. Okay. So far, Hungary's gotten that bit of land, basically. I've lost all that so far. Okay. Recruit some more troops there, have those troops push forward, I guess, right now. Let's see. Have those troops go back. Okay, Libya's taken 1 province from Egypt so far. Good. That is good. Oh, Sardinia's dealt with. Nice. So Italy just needs to deal with that now, so I guess I could kind of help out by having the Kingdom of Two Sicilies take over the Papal States for them. My troops are all the way over there. Okay. Huh. Well. So far things are going good. And also it's worth it. Okay. So I will have to deal with all of that. I'm probably going to deal with Oman later as well. Egypt has like 5,000 troops down there now. I just got more. Okay, sure. Okay. The sooner I get Turkey to capitulate, the better. That's going to take a while considering I've only gotten like a fourth of their country so far. All this stuff in the south here is not going to be very important. Get Kuwait here, and that'll be a good chunk, I think, along with this area. So basically get this area in my control, and that should be a good chunk of this done. Also get this area, I think. Probably that's there. Yeah, I think that for the most part should actually do it. Just realized it'd be quicker just to have them go over here and land, instead of having them march along the coast there. Okay. I should speed that process up and make it so I can actually defend myself against Egypt quite easily. Yeah, good luck dealing with that, Egypt. My troops are finally gotten down there. Good. This here is just becoming a pain in the ass, to be honest. Yeah, I think Ukraine's basically halfway there. Hungary's basically done. I just got this little area here let's take over. And then everything else is my land. I kinda need to try and just take it back myself, I guess. And Sardinia did accept peace there, which is good. That's one less war to deal with. Libya's actually invading Egypt here. At this point, which is good. Now those troops can go over there to start trying to take back my land. I want to try and get all Kuwait under my control. I don't want the Russian Empire to be taking it. Okay. Troops are about to get over here to Gibraltar. Good. Russia's actually lost all that land. Seriously. I'm doing all this to Egypt, and Russian Empire over here is just losing land, basically. How are you losing when I'm doing this much to Turkey myself? How? Whatever. More land for me at the very least, I guess. Seriously, a rebellion popped up there? Huh? Guess I have rebellions to fight now. Great. Okay. Turkey's basically defeated at this point. Good. I got these rebels to deal with though still. Very, very annoying. And also they have 1,000 troops right there as well in their capital. Which is going to be a pain to deal with that. Oh, okay, good. Hungary dealt with them. Good, 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 good. They've capitulated. So that war is over now by the looks of it. Nice. Look at those casualties. Turkey's lost twice as many as I have. 10 more turns before they get over here. Jeez. I may not actually need them after all. Why do they have to go and do that? Just why? And they even took that island. You're just being annoying here. Okay, good. Hungary just has one province left to stick there now. Nice. And I just need to wait for Hungary to return my provinces over here. Good. And I'm pretty sure each Turkey should capitulate to me, considering it's not like the Prussian Empire has many provinces they can attack to get them to capitulate. Considering the capitulation basically only happens once you get to a certain point in a war, and whichever country puts it past that point is one that they capitulate to. Since the Persian Empire only has 4 provinces they can take, yeah, I don't think they're going to be capitulating to the Prussian Empire. There we go. They have capitulated. Good. Now, can start focusing more on Turkey, Egypt over here. And getting back my land. This annoying border I got here, but decent amount of how this land is going to go back to the Prussian Empire over here. But still, some of this just, ugh. Why? Libya's actually lost twice the many troops Egypt has in their war. But Egypt's actually losing it. Slightly, apparently, because, well, none of that land is very valuable in the first place. Huh. I'll let them continue all that, because, in all honesty, I'd rather Libya take over Egypt than I be coming over here and taking some of that land, to be honest. Just when it comes to the borders and all that. Okay, so, back over here. Okay, yep. There we go. Got all my lands back over here. Good. So it's now just finish that stuff off there. And I will deal with Oman, considering they literally only have 4 provinces. I don't want to have to keep troops down there just for that. In case they, for some reason, decide to go to war with me. So I think I'll actually start sending these troops down there to deal with that. And I also think it's about time I dealt with all those bugged rebellions or whatever they are. Hey, the loan's paid off. Good. Now, let's deal with this thing here. Get my land, these darn provinces back. You know what? I think I'll also see about going out to these 2 here. Right quick. Since I am supposed to control those 2, but they end up rebelling at some point. I think during that whole war with Britain and France. think that's what happened. There we go. So, I'm pretty sure I could basically take over their entire country now. Yeah, there we go. I can take everything for myself. But for some reason, Ukraine's not getting anything over there, so maybe do this manually right now. Okay, yeah, there we go. Ukraine actually has all that now. Good. So, that is Turkey gone completely now. Nice. Though, this here is annoying, because they went and took these provinces here, so now I have this province that's just kind of there. Completely surrounded. Very annoying. But not much I can do about that. But I now have all of this to do for province ability, so yeah, I think I'm probably going to be spending a while doing all this. How's this war going? Okay, I'll keep an eye on that, on this war here between Libya and Egypt for right now. Especially since the fact that Egypt hasn't actually tried to fight me a single time since I got all my land back. There we go. Good. All that is done. So, I can just do that for that there because they're gone already. So that's left is Egypt, and they're not even fighting me anymore. Okay. Looks like Libya is losing. Meaning I'm going to have to step in to deal with this. Okay, Egypt finally took back their land over there. So, that means it's time to start dealing with Egypt. Oh boy. Guess I can use those troops as well. I also need to do this stuff here still. Go through province building and everything. Jeez, these are expensive here. Okay, sure. Basically get this area to my control and then get the rest of the Nile and I'm done. Guess that's all Egypt really is. You seriously think they can get away with attacking Crete? Really? I already have their country under my control. Just like that. They've lost twice as many troops now. I have. And there we go. Egypt fell very quickly once I started invading them. That's for sure. And Libya also gets to live as well. Actually, do I want to take the land for myself, or do I want to vassal Egypt? You know what, I'm just going to take it all. Just take it all. Okay, so that means I now need to group up these troops. troops here, I guess. Just spin them all on Cairo. So at this point, I just need to deal with province stability until I'm done with it all. There's no option to give this land back to Libya. In that case, I may have to take over Libya just to not have this border anymore. Sure, whatever. But first, I need to deal with province stability before I do anything else. Well, here we go. Basically got all the province stability done, with everything up to 90% at the very least. And you can just kind of ignore all this because that's due to a disease coming from Britain over there, reducing all the province stability in the area by 20%. But yeah, got all that stuff done. Basically, no countries have actually gone to war with me, thankfully. So, yeah, let's go ahead and deal with Libya here and see if they'll accept an ultimatum here. Which I'm pretty sure they will, considering how weak they are. So, get Libya under my control there. Get all that stuff dealt with, and I'm also kind of starting to line troops up on all of my borders. Which I kind of need to start doing over here pretty quickly, considering my relations with Hungary aren't very great anymore. Which is not good. So, yeah. Need to deal with that. So, yeah. Line troops up on my borders. Libya, except that's good. So I can easily run through and do this here now. I can easily afford to just do 150 turn one there for all this, considering it's so cheap. There we go. Now, let's line some troops up on this border over here. Basically aiming to have like 3,000 troops in every single province. Oh. Okay, Italy. Oh, and Hungary, Britain, Finland, of course. Well, thankfully I already have all these troops lined up on Hungary's border. Isn't that nice? But Britain, fuck you. Italy? Well, I don't think you're going to be a very big problem. Finland also don't care about you. You're off over here. Don't care. Ah, God. So I guess next episode I'll be dealing with all these wars, and also probably try and take over Switzerland and both these Italies here. If not, it's going over and taking the entirety of Italy. Yeah. Okay. Get the first turn of this done here. Save the game. And then that'll be the end of the episode, I guess. Hungary doesn't stand a chance against me. Because I already recruited all those troops. Seriously, the key when it comes to wars here, I think, is just having enough troops at the beginning of the war to fight. Otherwise, you're going to be losing for a bit at the beginning until you get those troops, actually get troops there to fight. So, yeah. I can deal with Hungary, I'm pretty sure. I could also get Ukraine into the war as well if I wanted. Need to get troops recruited so I can deal with Italy over here, which isn't going to be that big of a problem, to be honest. It's just I'm going to need to get the gold here to actually recruit troops, I think. But otherwise, I'm good to go when it comes to all that. But Britain and Finland also did not accept, so I'm going to have to deal with them, I guess. Oh boy, that's... yeah. Oh god, I hate you, Britain. I hate you so much. So, here we go. Surprisingly, none of my vassals are still trying to get independence. Seriously, why in the world are none of them actually trying to get independence from me? It's weird. But I guess I could get some other countries involved. Some of my vassals involved in all of this, I guess. Sweden I could have deal with Finland, I think. Maybe. But Finland is stronger than Sweden. So maybe I could... I don't know. Oh god, oh god. I'm going to have to figure this stuff out for the next episode. Going to figure this stuff out. To be honest, it'd be nice to get all this in my control, just kind of get that there, just so I can kind of unite all this in Europe and all this in the Middle East and Africa. Actually, with this Italy here, I could just have the formerly communist Italy to deal with them. That'd work. And also mean that I could focus on recruiting my troops over here to deal with Britain, which is... yeah. Yeah, I think that will work. Get the formerly communist Italy to deal with the other Italy over here that's at war with me, so I can then focus on recruiting troops to deal with Britain, since they don't want peace with me. And also, I guess, do the same thing when it comes to Finland, so I think I'll have Sweden go to war with Finland, and maybe Norway, I don't really know. But I need to have other countries go to war with Finland, because I honestly do not want to be going over there to be dealing with them. So, yeah. I'm going to have to do something about Russia eventually. My economy is like a third of the size of mine. Same with population. Second strongest country. I also have all my vassals here. So if you're to add up everything I have, if I annex all my vassals, I'd be pretty strong, I think. That'd be like another 3 million population, basically. Maybe like 450,000 economy, I think. So around 16 million population and around 2 million economy, if I was to annex all my vassals, I think. Pretty good, I think. But yeah, I got things to deal with here. Seriously, I'm not even the one starting wars here. I'm just being peaceful so far. The only wars I have actually started, I think, is the first one with the Netherlands. To annex Poland. I also went to war with Austria, taking advantage of all their vassals rebelling against them, basically. And I don't think I was one to actually go to war with France. Britain. I think they went to war with me. So yeah, ever since then I have been just defending myself. So I've literally only done 2 offensive wars, basically. Netherlands and Austria. That's it. Every single other war I've actually fought has been defensive. And yeah, got all of France and all of this from defensive wars. Yeah. I'm about to get the entirety of Hungary out of it. So another defense here. I probably won't be getting that, but I'll probably be taking over Italy anyways. Britain I don't really know about. To be honest, I'd rather just try and get peace with them, to be honest. It'd also be nice to actually take Britain over finally, which also means dealing with Ireland and Isle of Man there. So I actually have everything over here under my control. Just saying, I really do want to annex this vassal right here, but, well, trying to find the time to do it where I'm not at war and doing other stuff. I'm also kind of afraid that annexing one of my vassals may actually start getting some of my other ones to actually start trying to get independent, to be honest. Really don't know how all that stuff works beyond at all. Oh, so I basically control the entirety of Africa. Just need to deal with what's the rest of France there. Basically. Considering there's two different France. The communist one over here and then the other France down here. What's left of the Republic. So we got the old France, I guess I'll call it, down there, and a little bit little colonies Spain has. That's all that's left in Africa to deal with. Okay. Russia really doesn't like me. They also don't like my vassals, except for the Baltics. One right here. That's the only one they like. Oh, so finally got peace with Spain, huh? Okay. But yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and end it here so I'm not continuing on looking at stuff here. So yeah, there is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next video. Bye bye.